Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of HoI4, Kaiserreich, and nobody expected the Spanish Empire. Well, I think most people expect the Spanish Empire now and to be, well, much larger than it currently is, and it will continue to grow. We have, as I just now saw, only the German Empire to crush, to make this entire faction fall. We don't have to deal with reorganized China. Why should we deal with them? They are not a major nation, so we don't... Wait, why are they not a major nation? I have no clue, but they're not a major nation, so I don't care. German Empire, yes, it's time to mess you up a tiny bit. Let's see, my fleet is not stationed at all right there. Where the hell is my fleet? You two ships are going all the way down there, yes, good. Let's see, you, 16 ships, you are going... Alright, I was planning to maybe invade Ireland? Or was that just to generally annoy people up there? And you, West Mediterranean, you control all of this. Alright. I'm gonna do a slight change of... Actually, I should slightly change you instead. Because I should just be able to add this area. But that's not enough. I will remove you and I will add that area. And that's still not enough because I need to remove this area and add that area. Cool. That works now. So I'm gonna grab you two. And just tell you to, from here, to invade German Empire. That's inside that border. God damn it, that's bad. I guess I will have to do that province then. And just assign right there and go in right here. The rest of your units are, well, continue gonna do what I told you to do before. Clean all of this up. Because slowly go from the south and come up north, that's the best way. You need to be assigned right here. To the garrison order, right? Yeah, to the garrison order, good. And then I can grab more troops from there whenever I feel like it. Good, good. You are continuously just pushing out here. You brought Cape Town down, very good. Now, how much left is this for you to surrender? Please tell me it's only your capital. Let's see. Nope, it's definitely not. I will probably have to grab quite a bit of land from you. But so far we're slaughtering your infantry with ease. Maybe not 1 to 4 over a river, but at least 2 to 2. That wasn't as impressive as I tried to make it sound. 2 to 2. We're actually not even beating German units 1 to 1 when we have a river crossing. It would be something that, well, would be nice if we had. These units can definitely beat that though. Come on. Really? Really? You're full. Damn it. Let's see. These are the units I'm using. 31. Why are you at 31 still? We have equipment enough for it. Yes, we most definitely do. So it's time to fix the units. Hello, and artillery. I think I need to say, let's see. Do you have any anti-air? Yes, you do. Then I'm mostly thinking of just saying hello, artillery. Hello, anti-tank, I mean, and then hello artillery. Actually, let's remove one here and then say anti-air gun, because that gives up. Actually, that's not at all as good as a bonus as I want it. Can I add one more anti-tank? I don't think so. No, that combat was 3. That's 1. This is 2. If I remove you, add 1 anti-tank and then add 1 more artillery, that should be good enough. We have enough equipment for everything. Yes, we do. We have improved stats everywhere. Yes, we do. But now we only don't have additional anti-air gun. 40 anti-air gun. Actually, 40 is pretty goddamn good. We lose a ton of organization, though we probably make that up with all that extra firepower. And yeah, let's save this and see how that works. So everyone regarding, well, everyone that has infantry orders should now be halted. I think it's only you 3. Yep. And then, well, the new supply needs to go out to their users. Let's see. Anything right here? No, we don't. Anything right here? No, we have everything I want to have. Very good. Very good, Daniel. Let's see. What would we do? That's fine. So, what to pick? What to pick? Naval doctrines? Yeah, it's most like naval doctrines time. And let's see. Are your units there yet? No, you're not. Well, actually, you got some more penalties, but it shouldn't be that high penalties. Minus 10% attack, but we gained 30%, I think, something like that. Oh, really, I did it before you managed to break this. Oh, actually, no, you were still breaking it. It's just you never moved in there. Damn it. Unassigned divisions. We have some more right here from France. Yes, join the garrison division, please. Thank you. And let's see, how's it going with all our puppet suppression? Pretty good, pretty good. Awesome. We are building more oil. Very nice. Good. Everything is proceeding as I planned. Oh well, almost. We actually, it's going better than I planned because, well, I just noticed that I don't actually have to deal with China. Come on, how long before you arrive? Really? 2 days? How long before you arrive? 5 days. Okay, we're fine. But supply here is not fine. Where do you get supply from? From this single port. So I need to improve you. Is supply bad anywhere else? Fine, 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 fine. Good. Then I want you to push in right here. Let's see. I also want this order as soon as you arrive to actually be executed. I should have probably have moved them strategically. That would have sped that up quite a bit. And now attack right here, please, so you don't lose this. Actually, you're probably gonna lose that anyway. No, no, no. We managed to beat them back. Just some extra firepower, made them lose their initial equipment, and bye bye. There they went. You are part of this army, so please execute your order. All these orders seem very, very old and non-updated. So let me update you a slight bit. And right here, right now I'm only focused on let's grab everything. And by everything I mean everything, because as soon as we bring down Germany, we only have a couple more enemies to deal with. I know it's bad to have several enemies, but well, sometimes you can't avoid it. Let's see. All right, I was also gonna do this. Strategic bomber, you're fine now. I don't care anymore. I don't need more of you. What I do need more is tactical bombers, but I barely have any of you. So I want to add first a full line right here. Actually, we have more. How many more factories do we have? Oh, really? Very nice. We can really begin our aircraft production then. I shouldn't have removed those strategic bombers. We could have kept them right there. At, let's say 5 factories. I might need them later. And let's see, heavy fighters, will I need more of them? Yes, I definitely will. And you should no longer be fighters, you should be heavy fighters, please. Yeah, you should. Everything, heavy fighters. I don't want to deal with the short aircraft mode. And let's add one more tactical bomber. And let's see, is there anything we are kind of missing now? Not really. We're still really, really fine in everything. I have actually no clue what to put these as. I guess we could always need a couple more tanks. Or anti-tank guns. Or artillery guns. Come on, Daniel. And you can be filled up with one. Cool. That fits. So what we're missing? We are missing 23 steel. I'm gonna not trade it with any one of my puppets because that's not worth it. We're missing 70 rubber. But some of that's gonna be fixed right there. But I should probably trade for some of it. Hello, Ceylon. How about giving me, well, 36? Yeah, some of it. That's some of it. French Republic, give me. Cool. We have still a ton of factories to build with. Actually, we are using factories to repair with even now. Oh wait, it must be down here. Yeah, then I will actually allow it. Yeah, let's just use my factory to repair all the shit I've destroyed right now. Because I can't do construct engineer. Construct repair. Construct repair. Because, well, I need to use it on suppressed subjects. Basically constantly now. This is one thing I don't like with having too many puppets in HoI. You have to suppress them using the focus. It's almost not an option. You basically have to do it. Let's see, how is our damage right now? River crossing, yeah, that's a big penalty, but we should still do enough damage to be able to deal with them. Thank you. Actually, please execute all your orders right here. And right here, we should be beating them. Come on, just remove them. Only a tiny bit of organization left. Very good. You landed right here. Now I want you to straight for the capital. Actually, you won't be able to do it. Wow. I'm sorely disappointed at you. You push right here. You engage that unit so no one can, well, actually intercept this guy. It's gonna take you 10 okay, you are dead. Well, actually, you might not be dead. If I manage to go there and save you, then you're not dead. If I don't manage to, well, you're dead. You are gonna take 8 days to move there. These tanks are gonna be there in 14. 8 days and 2 hours. 7 days. Okay, cool, we're fine. We will just manage to save them. And you guys, well, you really need to go in and bring down this minor nation in the way of our great conquest. Outdated equipment in production, improved anti-tank. Wow, that suddenly spiked my interest. How did I miss that? Advanced anti-tank gun. Nice. Let's see, any other... Yeah, so it was a complete mess. No, I don't want to change that. I want to pick that one, and let's see. Anti-tank guns and tank guns. Okay, that was it. Cool. Now the latest equipment in everything. Very nice, very nice, very nice. You actually beat the unit that came here. Cool. Then you are getting here in, well, some days. Cool. And let's see, still only Germany, right? Yep, cool. It would be very nice if these, well, if this research finished, my nuclear bombs, then I could really wreak havoc on Germany. Really just remove their land and make sure that I win this. Okay, please go in and grab that. It's gonna take you like, I guess, 15 days. Oh, only 8 days. I'm impressed. Let's see, modified government. Yes, we have a ton of stuff we want to pick. Artillery attack and defense. That sounds interesting. But we are getting more tanks. The big question is... Oh, actually, we already have you at armor. Should we add more? I think we should. I was gonna say first just the straight answer. No, we don't need that more. We already have so much, and but then I realized, why not make something really good even better? Even, I don't know why I said even better. It sounded cooler in my head. Let's see. We could always switch them out to this guy if we start to lose. Well, if we start to have probably Dan power problem. So Emilio, or it's hard. If we pick Emilio or we pick Miguel. I think Emilio sounds like a nice guy right now, so we're gonna pick him, and then we're gonna pick the other guy, because we're gonna pick all three of them. I just want to stack these bonuses as high as possible. Let's see, how about, do I have a tank down here? Yes, I do. How is your damage over a river or something? You currently have a pretty good place, and country plus 25. 25, really? Armored attack, that's 10%, and then we have division attack 5%. And here, yeah, cool, plus 25%, nice. I just want to make sure that everything worked right there. Then my tanks are starting to become beasts, and I'm gonna hopefully continue letting them be beasts, because once I drive into the French Republic, I don't want anything to stop me. They should just be removed, because still need some land right here. I think that was there, right? Yeah, some land right there. Let's just find a map. Come on. There we go. I think I'm actually gonna remove the opacity for now. I need to make it really clear. Let's see. Yeah, I need some land right there. No, of course they're kind of annoying. I think it was something else too I needed to grab from them. Oh right, it was a small island or something. So yeah, we are going to have to fight with them too. So how about you? Are you not feeling them in? Are you not in the mood of just surrendering so I can finish off Germany so much faster? Apparently not. Where's your capital? Oh wait, I still haven't brought down the capital, because you're beating me back in 2 seconds. Oh, you don't have supply. You do have supply. So where's your organization? You have 50% attrition. Don't I have enough convoys? Yes, I do. So what the hell is your problem? Get your... Okay. I think your problem right now might be that you are actually attacking. Just stop it, regroup, and then I will, well, basically attack with you. Either you want it, well, whenever you want it or not. Please grab Lagos. You're not... Well, apparently you're not going to, so please just expand this line a tiny bit. We have the red division right here. Wait, red? No. 24 units. Is this you? Let's make this clearer. I don't actually see if that's them or them. Let's move it to blue. Yeah, okay. It's you guys. Why not merge you to something better for now? I think I want to use all of these for my tank divisions later. So let's grab you. Let's assign you right here too. And you're gonna have one line right now. One line with one great goal. Bring down the German Empire. Thank you. And all of you guys... Wait, what? How did everything get assigned right to that guy? That was not the point, but well, I guess you could actually be. So I want all of you to be assigned right here. And your goal is to bring down that part. Sure. More stuff to him. So you guys, you don't have a commander anymore, but I think that would be alright. No real problems right here. Or no one trying to invade us, at least. Well, at least not now. There have been people before that tried to invade us, and we crushed them, as we're gonna continue crushing everyone that keeps trying to do it. Right here you finally have some organization and supply. Can you bring this down? You really are bunkered down, and we have, well, annoying territory. Let's see if we can reach you from the other side. But so far you are just reorganizing. Then I'm gonna let you reorganize, and after you have reorganized, I'm gonna crush them all. Please go in right here, so we can have more units against that capital. Let's see, we still don't have any airbase except this one, which is apparently not being used at all. Please use. Thank you. And actually, you can go to hell. What I do want here is heavy fighters. Please, because that will have slightly larger range, and you will actually have a better mission efficiency than 0, which I assumed you had. That looks a tiny bit better at least, and you're gonna do both those orders. Thank you. Let's see, what else can we do while we're waiting for Germany to fall? Well, actually, we are kind of waiting for Germany to fall. We're kind of waiting for just these nukes to be available. I think I have a couple of nuclear facilities, though it might be a good idea to actually make sure that we have some nuclear facilities, aka improving that stockpile of something like this. That should be fine. And we're actually still building right here, so I'm completely fine with this. So 148 days until, well, so we're gonna have 70 days until we have our improved production speed. You have reorganized pretty much. You actually lost a battle right here. That's embarrassing, but alright. We have more divisions right here. Join the garrison order. Any more right there? Nope. We'll lose. Oh, really? You're transferring. No, I never told you to go over right here. I'm pretty sure I told. How many divisions do you actually have assigned right here? Did I accidentally take some from the wrong side? Why can't I see how many divisions that are assigned right here? 14 divisions are assigned right there, and 10 divisions, so 24. You should never be there. You should be right here. And nowhere else. Okay, I'm just gonna take everyone right here. Just make sure that everyone is assigned correctly to one order. One order, which is this order. Alright? Including you. Good. And you guys, here in the south, you are assigned to this order. You guys in the north, you're assigned to that order. And your order is pushing right there. So right now, please everyone execute your orders and bring my enemies to their knees. Got it? Good. Now we finally understand each other, so please kill them. Alright. In the meantime, I think it's time for us to invade. Like, we have tons of extra troops right now. We have tons of extra troops, it's going quite well, and we're losing a hell of a lot of manpower right now. Really? Against this war? Or are we just deploying more troops? That might actually be it. We might just be deploying more troops. We have 91 troops right here, and we have 38 tank divisions, so I think we just deployed another stack of tanks. We finished this one, alright, cool. Tanks, you are all done right there. Support companies, all done, yes. Guys right here, yes, all done. But we still haven't switched you. Damn it, I was supposed to switch that. I forgot it once again. Guys, please help me. I need to stop messing up. Let's see. Land doctrines, no. Naval. Battleship level 4. Oh wait, I never fixed that. Yeah, I never fixed that. And you are gonna do air, and please give me some good tack bombers, because it would be untactful for me to not do it. That didn't work. Never mind. I never said anything. No proof, except this video. So no proof. Anything here I say could be modified and changed, so no proof. You actually took some damage against some submarines. Alright, my big nice fleet. Or are you my good fleet? Yeah, you're my good fleet. So where are you? What are you currently doing? Oh wait, you took damage. Holy crap! That was an entire German navy. That's why you're retreating. I think the point was to send down my good navy, and not my bad navy. So everyone, you stop here, and your new order is to hold this territory, while my bad navy, you ships, are supposed to own. Yeah, you are no longer repairing. That's correct. You're supposed to own. Oh yeah, those areas. Thank you. Cool. And you, good fleets, you're going down, fix that. And that should give me, well, pretty much actually, naval superiority. You are not needed right there. So let's remove you and add that. That means I can do naval plans right. Yeah, we could do it, but why would we? We should probably just wait until Germany has fallen before we continue, but it feels like a bad thing. We should just move them right away. It's a shame that you're actually allowed to live for this long. You own your colonies. You were pushed out your mainland by some other one, and now I'm trying to push you out of the colonies, and you're holding on really well. I would guess it's because of supply issues, but I think I fixed them. Yeah, I did. So you're just, well, one hell of an enemy. Well, that you should see that as a victory, me saying you're one hell of an enemy. But right now your garrison division, well, it's not good enough to fight one of my trained artillerymen. Goodbye. And your, well, I think second capital is now mine. In 2 days, give or take. You join the garrison, and that means I can use even more troops to plan naval invasions. Let's see, this single small province right here, that's 16 supply. I'm not supposed to own any right there. Alright, we were supposed to own an island right here, that's why we wanted to kill the French. Let's see, no, that's a bad area to attack. You might be a good area to attack. If I invade Brazil, you will have troops stationed all around this entire place. But not if you're at war with several other nations. Peru, will I have time for that? 30 days. I think I can launch an invasion within 30 days. Alright, hello tanks. How many do I have on? 31 tanks, excellent. But you're gonna be split up into 16 stacks, I think. And now I want to do this once again. Find the tanks. Hello, find the tanks. Oh, right. You automatically become two different ones. Okay, cool. Let's just assign a random commander for you. You're gonna get this guy, and you guys are gonna get that guy. Right? Yeah, level 4 one. There was no one else? No, cool. These 15 tanks. You are gonna go, yeah, I know we're doing naval invasion with tanks, but sometimes it's even better to do naval invasion with tanks than with real naval invasion units, because if you just manage to find the area where they don't have any troops deployed, you can very quickly get from that province to several other ones and crush whatever enemy you might find. So supply use was 2.6. That will be too much for that area. That too, and including that. I will have to separate you. Yeah, that would be fine. Okay, cool. Then, first of all, everyone, come on, everyone from here to, let's say, that province. But you said you're gonna separate them. Yes, because I'm gonna do, because this is my ally. I just reminded myself of, which means I could invade German Empire from this area too. Whoopsie. Well, I could have done that. I should probably have done that. Actually, I probably will do it once these guys arrive, but not now. And then everyone from there to there, and then split you up in two. And then I think it was, which area had good supply? That was 7. That was 9. That was 4. And okay, that was all I had. I guess I will have to split you up into 2. So from there to there. I want half of the ones, and half of you I want to deploy from, let's see, from there to there. Cool. Now everything should be set up and pretty well done. Everything should be defended. Crap, we're missing something right there. Too bad. Let's see, are we missing anything? Sufficient detail in Central Atlantic Gap. yeah. We just need a single ship and that should be fine. Let's see, where's my good fleet? Right there. I can remove this because I'm not gonna use you. I'm gonna add you right there. Cool, now we'll have support everywhere. And you're gonna be on convoy escort, I think. Every tank is on their way, very good. Yes, we had everything right there, very nice. So that's 30 tanks that are gonna invade Brazil and hopefully just get this area, then swarm and grab the rest. Let's see, anything unexpected from you? No, not yet. It's gonna take how many days to prepare this? 28 days at most. Good, then I will start just to find a war goal. Thank you. Because as I see on the map right here, we need to grab all of Brazil. It was basically Portugal, and since we own Portugal, we need to grab everything that Portugal owned. So I thought we have been delaying too much. We have the troops, we have the power now. Let's not be 100% safe. Let's bring down everything at the same time. We've been slowing down in most of my campaigns actually, and I don't like that. Quick, fast, bring everything down. That's my style. Not this slow play that I've started. Bring them down. Everyone, one by one, until everyone has fallen. Okay, you're attacking one by one now. That's just ridiculous. Please don't do blitzkrieg. Do very careful. But you please go in there and bring that down. Have you actually surrounded some of my units right here? 71. No, I think that's what I had. It's just we're very, very slow. Let's see how many days before nukes. 40 more days. Still, come on. Now let's see what we're missing, or are we missing anything? Scan, 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 scan. No, we're not missing anything. We're really fine with everything. We barely have enough equipment for most of the stuff. Let's trade a bit more steel with... crap, we're only trading a bunch of steel with a bunch of people. I don't want to trade more steel with people. Okay, we have a billion oil right now, so hello, let's remove that. Well, we don't have a billion, but we have a lot more. Limited exports, we could remove that. Since we are extracting quite a bit. How many factories do we get from trading? Actually, we gain a hell of a lot of factories from trading, so let's not. What we should do is just produce more synthetic refineries. Yeah. Where? Let's see, yeah, right here. So we're building nuclear reactors and synthetic refineries. Sounds like a good combination for explosions. Alright, everyone right here, you have your supply. You're fine right here. A bit shaky right here, which I kind of knew you would be. The same thing right here. I could make one more, but I don't want to have too many invasion plans. I want to be swift, contained, and hopefully very, very successful. Let's see, how are you doing? Another 12 days right there. This is looking better once again. Supply, really fine. It's just they're holding on. Their troops are nothing to joke about anymore. We need the extra combat whiff for multiple attacks. I'm losing my organization way too quickly. I might have overdone it a tiny bit with my entire thing. Well, we are not an infantry army, we are a tank army. And currently I'm not using my tanks to bring you down. We have called you into the war, right? That's French Republic and not my French. Oh, right, we can't invade them from there. I was wondering why Germany haven't invaded from here. Invaded this territory. So, yeah. That was the answer. We are a tank army. So that's why, well, we have so low organization. You please move in. You go in right there. We need to use our tanks for this. We shouldn't use our infantry. Let's see, did you have a good supply? Decent, but good enough. So hello tanks, and you are definitely not going to be assigned right here. You are assigned Catalonia, so right there. You 7 divisions, you are going to be the death of, the death of this nation that I can't. Sud-Afrikanska Republik. Yeah, I probably slaughtered that entirely. Afrikanske Republic? Yeah, probably something like that. Let's see, you have another 15 days. God! Come on. If we make nations fall, the game will run faster, so that's one thing too. Make nations fall, faster game. Win-win situation. Let's move this. Let's remove your non-aggression pacts. Let's see. We have even more factories. But rocket artillery upgrade. Okay. Let's get the last one. Thank you. Soft attack plus 10%. That's why we continue to do it. And your soft attack is now at 700. That's freaking awesome. And that was sick. Really, it's 200,000 per group. This is only 7. Like I said, I suck at math. So let's just calculator. 16 times 7. It's about, well, 100,000 men. 120. So where did 100 extra thousand go? Well, I deployed some, then I force deployed some. It still doesn't make sense. 100,000 disappeared somewhere. And actually it was into losses. Did you surround some troops? No, it's still fine right here. I'll have to look into that. Maybe you're just slowly killing me. Let's give you a black collar so I never, well, miss you. I want to be clear exactly where you are at all time. I want you to swoop this and just go up and crush everyone one by one. Okay, if you don't want to attack while doing this carefully, then let's just not attack and let all your decisions be influenced by me. Okay, we are doing good damage, but they're doing good damage too, so they're instantly, well, kicking the crap out of us because of our low, well, organization. Troublesome. Yep, it's just tanks we need then. So the rest of you are from now on, well, forbidden to attack. I'm only gonna clean you up with, well, I'm gonna clean you up with tanks. And now potential enemies, La Plata, I don't care. Kingdom Brazil, it's time for you to, well, disappear. You're gonna be separated into your own order, and now execute this. Oh no, you called them in. Oh, how surprising. Okay, everyone get down there. Hopefully we will be able to launch this. I'm just hoping you have most of your troops deployed right here, and not everyone focused on guarding your port. You have 80 divisions. I want to see at least 60 right here, and I guess maybe 20 right here, but some of the tanks should be able to land, and if only some of them do, they can clean up the rest of the coastline for the, well, rest of the tanks. We have one city and port right here. We have one port right here, so and one port right there, so we should be able to land one of them. I didn't even notice this one. That was an extra bonus. Cool. So let's see. So far I see nothing harmed. No troops that can so far destroy my plan, so at least this one will land, and this one is now landing. Good. And right here you are also landing. Okay, awesome. Everyone will land, I think. So I plan to attack them right now. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now please remove this. So this is why you should use tanks. Goodbye. And this is why you can continue using tanks. Come on, overrun them. Ah, god damn it, I wanted to overrun. We actually will get the overrun right here. You'll take this. Oh, wait, you managed to... Wow, that was quick. How is supply right here? Still bad. But you can, well, you can just, well, push through and grab more land. Have everyone arrived yet? No, not yet. So please, you move up right here. Please just move up and just extend these lines for now. And you three just follow the coastline. Good. Declared one, United Province of America. Alright, cool. We're just less of us to take. If you deal with them now, then I will just have to deal with you later. Because I pretty much need all of this territory. A quick and easy attack. Now everyone has arrived. Yes, cool. Then I am just gonna tell all plans delete. Oh wait, wasn't anyone... All 15 are right here, right? All 15. Let's see. 15 selected. 16 selected. Okay, everyone is there. A bit confused with that naval order. Oh wait, you hadn't actually arrived yet. So please just move in right there. And all of you, well, you're gonna have exactly the same thing. Right here. Push in. And be very, very aggressive. Because right now I still have the supply. I still have supply from online. Even if we don't have fully supported right here, we still have the supply from, well, being at our place. Let's see, let's grab that. And so they still have some time with full supply before they're getting penalties from that. So I want to use that to my, well, greatest advantage by taking as much land as possible for now. And that will, well, get me into more supply regions, which means I can support it better. And right now, Brazil, goodbye. Let's remove you from the map and the game. Wait, really? You managed to No, no, no. Just abandon convoys that are caught and let the fleet deal with it. Good. No, you're not waiting for anything. It was just moving from province to province. Take a while. Good. I want one of these tanks. I understand your plan by moving in right there, but I want you to move down and grab the port better. Port instead. That's much better. That's what I tried to say. I want all of you to just very quickly try to push through right here and get into the next supply zone. That's important. So supply zone, supply zone. This one is a pretty big one. This one was a bit smaller. Let's see. This is also a new one. So it would be nice if you could just push forward a bit more aggressively, even though it doesn't really make any sense. Good. And I think my mic is not catching me as good as it used to. Maybe. Tell me if there is any voice difference right here. I had a Windows updated and it changed all my settings. Like all of them. It was super annoying. And you just get in here. They changed so my primary voice take up would be my camera. And know how good my camera is. Not the best. Come on, get over. Good. At least we lost one tank, but yeah. One tank is not the entire world, it's just part of the world. Sad to see you go. Let's see, tanks, we still have a good amount of them. You please continue pushing. One of you, could you clean up this mess? And let's see, how close are we to reaching? Actually, we already have reached one of the orders. Then let's just make these permanent orders. I don't think I will have to redraw them anytime because of any fallback fault or mistakes. So let's just fix them completely. You go down right here. And you, whoop, basically be drawn almost the same way. With almost the same way is, well, I just draw it very quickly now, so it of course won't be exactly the same. Let's see, you push in right here, one of the units go like this and grab the capital that way. Wait, you can't actually break them? 1 versus 2? I'm disappointed. I'm actually kind of disappointed because of that. I know they're in mountains, we have bad plans, we have minus 62% terrain, but still. Oh, there, now we go, there we go. You're winning this. Cool, thank you. Like, this is when you have a really good tank division. And I can make it even better, well, quite soon actually, to be honest. And that should be in 7 more divisions, I think. Or maybe not. Did we just lose even more men? Yes, apparently we did. Wow. Harsh. So far we lost 0 men. 0. That can't be right. Why do you say 0? It's literally impossible. Alright, I'm just gonna accept it for now until you actually update the real losses that I have taken. And there you go, your capital is gone. How many nukes do we have? Actually not very many, we only have 4 nuclear reactors, so that's why we have 1, 2, oh crap. I built too many synthetic refineries, you're not being built. Or maybe, no, wait, I changed something and I might have lost a couple of civilian factories. Never mind. You are soon done, That's gonna help my nuke production speed. Let's see, what I was gonna check was how close are you to surrendering? Pretty close. Actually, it might be when I grab St. Paul. Not St. Paul, Sao Paulo. San Paulo, even. I shouldn't insult them. When I can say a name, I should probably try to do it. So come on, just go in and grab that one. We're pretty much out of time, so it would be nice if you could just finish that off. So actually have some progress this campaign instead of a hell of a war down here in the south. That I don't want to talk about. So shut up. Let's see, unassigned divisions. Join the garrison. I'm getting more and more confused for every single day. Which is the garrison. You arrived here, but you lost your destroyer. Okay, actually, just let you repair. I'm graceful that way. You're gonna let's repair you, and you should get a new theater, so I don't, well, mistake you for anything else than you are. Something temporary. And how about this supply? Still not good enough, apparently. How close are you to surrendering now, Brazil? This is Brazil. Okay, basically any time. Let's see, do you have any city close by? There's the Amazons, but that doesn't sound like the best place for tanks. But, well, whatever. Let's go in for it. I've always wanted to see how the Amazon looks, like up close. Inside a tank also feels pretty nice. So none of the billion animals that want to kill me can kill me. Come on, come on. I want some progress for this campaign. Or for this episode. Just bring this down. Bring down Brazil for me. 20% any moment now. We're taking provinces every single second. Well, not every second, but... Okay, any second. And is that it for the war? No, it's definitely not. Okay. We have basically La Plata left. So... Alright, wait, was that everyone? No one in north? We have a tiny speck of troops right here. Please remove you. And otherwise, everyone get, well, assigned down here south. And let's see. Come on, I can't really make a plan this small. There you go, and this one, well, we're gonna kill all of you, so if you wanna just do it in one war, I'm fine with that. So everyone is assigned, I think so, but you're gonna first deal with this. That would be awesome. And it actually would be better if you dealt with it, because you are over a river, so if you could just, as quickly as possible, get to your real position, that would be nice. Come on. You know how I am. I don't want to leave an episode with something like this. Something right here, nothing wrong. Good, we're still holding them off mostly. What the hell is that? Holding them off mostly? That's not good enough. We actually have one front right here, so everyone can... No, you don't. But I could assign a couple more troops right here. You have too many right here in the north. And we have too few down here. This tank should just fall. Very good. No, you should still move in. Good. Let's see. Is this fixed? No? Come on, I'm pretty sure I told you to clean... Oh, wait, was that 2 provinces? Oh, yes, it was. Sorry. I know you want to finish off all things too. So, of course, I'm not going to deny you of that pleasure. Attrition present, 100%. Yikes. And there we go. So, everyone is now gathered up against the south. You're prepared. Good. Then I will thank you for joining me for this episode. That you like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. When we find we'll have some nukes, we can finish off Germany. We can finish off this. We can continue the war against South America. And then North America. Then we just have a tiny faction called Entente left. With Russia in it. Go to hell. See you guys next time. Bye. And bye.